Hey Mom, it's been a while. How've you been? I hope you don't mind me messaging you like this.
Harry! It's been too long. Is everything okay? It's not like you to message me out of the blue. It's rare to hear from you. I hope life is treating you well.
Well, I've got something I need to tell you. Something that you should know. It's really important.
What is it? Hurry up and tell me. You're kinda scaring me.
I'm gonna get married.
Oh my goodness! You're getting married! Congratulations! I'm so happy for you. I must say, I'm surprised, but this is wonderful news.
To be honest with you, I've actually already got married. We already went to the marriage registry office, so we're officially married as of last week.
Oh, that's great. Congratulations again. I can't believe my son is married.
Wait, Mom, you're not mad?
Don't be silly. Why would I be mad?
Well, I only told you after I got engaged. I thought you would be upset that I didn't introduce her to you before.
I'm glad that you let me know, even if it was after it happened. Don't you remember? For a few years, we had no contact at all. Even if you're just messaging me on WhatsApp, it makes me really happy that we're talking again. I feel blessed that you're including me in your life.
I get it. But I'm so sorry that I didn't let you know before I got married. I know I did things in the wrong order. I feel truly awful.
Don't feel bad about it. I'm sure you were embarrassed about contacting me because it's not something you usually do. It's hard to reach out when we haven't spoken in so long, huh?
Kind of, yeah. I haven't been home in a while, and I haven't seen you in such a long time.
Well, you did leave home when you were really young. At that time, I thought I would never see you again. I'm so thankful that we are on speaking terms now.
I thought I might be in trouble if I went home. You might nag me about not coming home enough. When I left home, Dad said he would disown me and never talk to me again. He wanted nothing to do with me for a good few years.
Even before he passed away, your dad wasn't angry with you. In fact, he hadn't been upset with you for a good few years. He was mad at you when you started going down the wrong path. You know, hanging out with the wrong crowd and getting into trouble. He always worried about you. He constantly talked about you. Always wondering how you were, what you were doing. He loved you very much.
I know I was in the wrong. I shouldn't have put you two through that. I was such a brat as a teenager. I don't know how you guys put up with me. I know I caused you a lot of pain and anger throughout the years. I never took school seriously. I was stealing, smoking, and drinking constantly.
But you decided to change your ways. Now you're working hard at an office and turned your life around. I don't have anything bad to say about you anymore. I'm really proud of what you've become, and Dad would be so proud too.
But I still feel bad about what I was like before. I wish I could turn back time and do it all over again.
Don't worry about that. We can't change the past. Anyway, your dad isn't around anymore. There's no one that'll scold you now. Why don't you come home sometime?
Yeah, I'll come and visit soon. It's been a long time since I've gone back to my hometown.
If you want, you can bring your wife too. I'd love to meet her. What's she like? Tell me everything.
Her name is Olivia. She's 7 years younger than me.
Oh, there's a bit of an age gap. I remember at school you used to date a girl in the year below. Do you prefer younger women?
Please, Mom, don't say stuff like that. You're making it sound weird. Besides, I know Olivia's only 26, but she's totally mature for her age.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have said that. What about her personality? What kind of person is she?
She's a little clumsy, but she's cheerful and gets along with everybody. She's like a ray of sunshine. She treats me so well. I am so very lucky to have met her.
I'm so glad to hear that. I'm sure she's beautiful, too. Please let her know I said hi and that I would love to meet her one day. By the way, are you guys planning on having a wedding?
I know this isn't going to be a popular decision, but we decided not to have one. Olivia and I both don't really feel the need to have a massive wedding or anything like that. We're both not into parties or spending a ridiculous amount of money on flashy things. Olivia hates being the center of attention anyway, so she would hate to be the bride with all eyes on her. To be honest, we don't have that much money. I'm not sure if we have the savings to afford a wedding.
These days, there are a lot of people that don't have weddings when they get married. It's not unheard of. I don't think it's a bad thing at all.
Olivia said that she would rather spend a lot of money on the honeymoon rather than a big expensive wedding. We're gonna submit everything and get officially married at the courthouse hopefully next week.
How wonderful! You must be both excited about the honeymoon. I think it's a great idea that you're prioritizing spending money on that instead. Harry, let me just give you some advice that you can use in your marriage. Your dad and I had a wonderful marriage for 40 years. You are going to have so many happy moments and sometimes hard moments in life. And life is long, but as long as you have each other and you support one another, it will be easy. Make sure you cherish her every day and tell her how grateful you are to have her.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. That's really good advice. My lunch break is ending now, so I'm gonna have to go. I'll speak to you soon.
Okay, take care, Harry. Hope you have a nice rest of the day. It was nice to chat to you. Hey, Harry. You finished work by now, haven't you? Sorry if I'm disturbing you, but I just have a quick question. Would you let me know the address of your new house?
Why do you need my address? Are you coming over to see me?
No, it's not that. I thought I could send you a wedding present.
Really? A wedding present?
It's only right that I send you one. You just got married. It's nothing special, but I would like to send you a gift. I really hope you like it. I wasn't sure what Olivia liked, but I know what you're into. I hope I got it right.
You really don't have to, Mom. We didn't even have a proper wedding. I don't think that we deserve any wedding present. I know your only income is Social Security. It must be hard to live off of that.
It's fine. It's a once-in-a-lifetime occasion. So please, let me celebrate with you.
Don't overdo it. We're doing fine here. There's nothing we really need.
You don't need to worry. I've got enough to buy you a present at least. I'm not totally broke. If you don't mind, I would really like to send you it. Don't forget, I've still got some of your dad's life insurance left as well.
Dad's life insurance? You should spend that money on something more important, not something stupid like a wedding gift.
Don't be silly. My son got married. That's an important life event.
Do you think so?
You really don't need to worry about me. I was still working till last year, so I have some money saved up. I worked a few hours a week at the corner shop near our house. Just accept the gift without feeling guilty. Sometimes it's kinder just to say yes.
Okay, I get it. But I don't need anything expensive. I feel bad that you had to work still at your age. You should be enjoying your retirement.
Stop stressing about me. I told you, it's really not much. It wasn't very expensive.
Wait a second. Olivia wants to speak to you if that's okay.
Oh, your wife. I would love to.
She wants to say hi. I'm gonna pass the phone over to her.
Hello, it's Olivia. It's really nice to meet you. Even if it is just over text. I hope to meet you in person soon.
Hi! It's nice to speak to you, Olivia. Congratulations on getting married. I couldn't be more overjoyed about the news.
I'm sorry that we didn't get to meet before we got married.
No worries, these things happen in life. I'm guessing Harry didn't want to come home to visit just yet. I think it's hard for him because it's been such a long time. I'm sorry you had to get involved with such a messy family.
No, not at all. I've heard a lot about you from Harry. Good things, of course. He told me you're very kind and thoughtful, and you've always been that way.
Did he really? I thought he would have said bad things about me and growing up in his home. We've not always had the best relationship.
No, of course not. He has been wanting to go home for a while. He just never knew when the right time would be. Oops, he might tell me off if he finds out I told you this.
Harry said that? That makes me so happy. I always wondered if he hated us. We would argue constantly when he used to live with us.
He doesn't hate you at all. In fact, he's only ever said nice things about you.
Thank you for telling me all of this, Olivia. He can be a little shy about telling his true feelings. Are you really okay with not having a wedding?
I don't really like extravagant things, and I'd rather spend that money on our honeymoon.
That's a good decision. I just want to say, thank you for marrying my son. I was so worried about him when he left home so young, but it's good to know he has someone he can trust by his side.
The pleasure is all mine. I feel so blessed that I got to marry someone so perfect. I would love to get to know you more. Seeing as you're now my mother-in-law, it would be great if we could get along. We both love Harry, so we have that in common.
Absolutely! I would love to chat more. We should definitely get to know each other. In all honesty, it would be so much better if we could meet face to face.
Yes, but we live so far away. Even a flight would take close to 3 hours. It's a shame we don't live closer to you.
Yes, it's a problem. And my house is up a mountain really far from the airport. It's in the middle of nowhere. It would be such a headache to get here. So don't worry about trying to come over for now. If you don't mind, I could come visit you guys soon. I would treat it as a little holiday for myself. Let's meet up then. There's no need to rush.
Yes, that would be great. I look forward to meeting you one day.
Hey, Mom. What do you think you're doing?
What's going on? Why are you messaging me so late in the day?
Oh, stop playing dumb. Apparently, you've been bullying and harassing my wife for ages.
Huh?
I despise you. How could you do this to her? I'm gonna stop sending you money and cut all ties with you. You said you were happy for me when I got married. Was that a lie? You think it's okay to hurt the one person I love most in this world?
Wait a minute. I haven't received any money from you, and I've never bullied your wife. What are you talking about?
Seriously? Don't lie to me. Stop trying to deny it. I heard everything.
I promise I'm not lying to you. How am I harassing your wife? I haven't spoken to her in ages. Did Olivia say something to you?
No, she didn't tell me directly, but I overheard her on the phone with her parents. I just happened to be in the room next door when she called them. Olivia was crying. She was so upset about how you were treating her. She said that you were telling her how she doesn't deserve me and that we should break up.
But she didn't tell you anything directly. Maybe you misheard and misunderstood what she meant. It could be just one big mix-up.
I am not an idiot. I know it was through the wall, but I definitely heard what she said. You text her every day and say something nasty to upset her.
What are you talking about? Olivia and I don't have enough of a relationship for me to even bully her. We've barely spoken since last year.
But you have her contact details. You know her number, right?
When we first spoke to each other and introduced ourselves, we did exchange numbers. But all we messaged was, hey. And since then, we haven't had any communication. And I don't remember you sending me any money.
You are being ridiculous. Have you gone crazy? Olivia was sending you $1,000 every month. She said she messaged you about it. We began sending you the money last July.
Like I said, we're not in touch. We haven't messaged each other. This is the first time I've heard about the $1,000. Are you sure you sent it to me?
About a year ago, Olivia said that it must be hard for you to live by yourself on your income, so we decided we should send you money every month. She definitely said that. I've caused you a lot of trouble throughout the years, so I only thought it was fair that I should pay you back in some way. It was my way of saying thanks for putting up with me. And this is how you repay me?
That's a really nice gesture, but it's not something I know anything about. I haven't received a single cent.
No, that can't be true.
Harry, you know I hate to do wrong or anything that hurts other people. I've always tried to live my life by treating others the way I would want to be treated. What reason would I have to be mean to your wife?
I don't know, maybe because you're jealous? Maybe because you're feeling lonely, especially now that Dad's gone?
Why? Because you think I feel like my son was taken from me. Have I ever shown jealousy to any of your girlfriends in the past?
No, you've always got along great with them. You got so close to some of them that sometimes you would spend more time with them than I did. They all loved you and thought you were the best.
I've been like a mother figure to all of your ex-girlfriends. Why on earth would I go out of my way to bully them? Olivia seems like such a sweet person. Plus, I would never do anything to get in the way of your happiness.
That's true. You've always been so sweet to everyone.
Once you're my age, women your age seem like kids to me. I find them cute and feel like I need to look out for them.
But Olivia definitely said these things. I'm sure of it. I don't understand why she would say these things if they didn't happen. It just doesn't make sense.
There's no reason for me to be nasty to your wife, though. I was so happy to hear that my son finally settled down and got married. If I was horrible to her, she would run away. I wouldn't want that.
I'm sorry, I was seeing red. I got so hurt by the idea that Olivia was upset. I wasn't thinking clearly. I know that you wouldn't do that. I know that you aren't that kind of person, and you never have been. I know you only ever wanted what's best for me.
I'm glad you understand now. The fact that you're so protective over her shows how important Olivia is to you. Of course you're going to get upset if your wife is crying over the phone to her parents.
And you really haven't been receiving the payments?
Of course not. If I had, I would have at least sent a message to say thank you. I would never just get given something and not express gratitude.
I don't understand. Olivia's been messaging me every month to let me know that she paid you. I don't know what is going on.
Who knows? But that's very strange. I really haven't got the money, though. You really should check where your money's going. Anytime you move money, just make sure you know what's happening with it. Maybe ask Olivia. She might be able to clear up some things with you.
Yes, you're right. Hey, Olivia, there's something I need to ask you. It's about the money that we've been sending to my mom. Where has the money gone each month?
Wait, what? You're scaring me. What are you talking about all of a sudden?
Like I said, it's about the money we've been sending to my mom. When I checked with my mom, she said that she hasn't gotten any of it. Where is the money going, Olivia?
Oh, you checked with her? Why did you do that? I'm sure all the money's gone to her account. Maybe she just got confused? I've definitely been sending her $1,000 every month.
I also checked our bank accounts and your credit card statements. None of the money has been transferred to my mom. And all of your credit card payments are suspicious. Your story isn't adding up.
What do you mean by suspicious? What are you accusing me of?
You bought loads of clothes at men's stores, none of which I've seen. And you spent a gigantic amount of money in one particular store. I looked into the store and found out it was a male strip club.
Oh no, My credit card is probably being misused. I should report it stolen.
Okay, and how do you explain what happened to my mom's money? How did it just disappear like that? And didn't you tell your parents that my mom was bullying you? Was that a lie too?
You heard that? Why were you listening in on my phone calls?
Why are you making my mom out to be some evil person? After she's been nothing but kind to you. You have got to be kidding me. I am so furious, I'm about to go crazy. What are you playing at? Tell me everything now.
You don't need to attack me like that when you haven't heard my side of the story. I feel bad too, you know. The least you can do is calm down so I can explain myself.
If you really felt bad, why didn't you stop going to the strip club before I found out? You would have kept doing it if I hadn't caught you. You betrayed me for a year. Our whole marriage is based on a lie. Lying about sending my mom money, you literally stole from me. What on earth did you spend it on?
Please, Harry, relax. Just let me explain.
Olivia, this is Harry's mom.
Wait, how come you're there? You never mentioned you were coming to visit us.
I was worried about Harry, so I came over to see him. And I'm glad I did. I'm sorry that Harry lost his temper. He's just very upset at the moment, understandably. He was shocked that you've been lying to him all this time. He trusted you and loved you so much. He didn't want to believe you would do anything to hurt him.
Please spare me the lecture. I don't need your judgment. I'm sure you'll take Harry's side either way.
I promise I won't get angry. So please, can you tell me what happened? Depending on what you say, I'll try to convince Harry to be more understanding.
Really? If you could, I guess that would help.
But I want you to be honest and tell us absolutely everything. If we find out you lied again, he'll be even more angry.
I understand. Okay, I'm going to try to be completely honest. I spent almost all of the money at the casino.
I see. That's disappointing to hear. And why did you tell your parents that I was being mean to you?
I was trying to make them feel sorry for me. I said that we were having to support you financially.
Why would you tell them that?
So my parents would feel bad and send me money.
So you were getting money from your parents, too? And you were blowing all that money on gambling?
That's right.
I was hoping there would be some kind of circumstance where there was a reason you had to take all this money. But you were just wasting money, throwing it at strippers.
I wasn't wasting the money. Please mind your own business. The risk of gambling has made me feel alive more than ever.
Is your life that boring that you need to spend that much money and lie about it?
I don't need your judgment. How I spend my money is up to me.
You know that Harry's been trying to cut back on his spending so that he could send me money. He stopped drinking, smoking, and playing video games. He stopped spending money on all of his hobbies. And in spite of that, you were wasting the money on some stupid casino.
Please stop judging me when you don't know me.
Harry might have to divorce you.
What? Divorce?
That's what he's saying. He can't believe anything you say anymore. The trust between you two is broken.
Isn't it too sudden? Why is he making a decision so quickly? Getting a divorce is going too far. We only got married 2 years ago.
I'm sorry to say this, but I feel the same way. I think you two should get a divorce. It would be the best move for both of you. Even if he could get over the lying and forgive you, the fact that you're not showing any remorse is not acceptable. You don't feel bad in any way, do you?
It's because Harry just started having a go at me. He didn't even try to understand my side. I'm bored at home having no one to talk to. And you made fun of the fact that I like going to the casino. It's really not the worst thing in the world. I'm just letting off some steam.
I actually don't have anything bad to say about people who go to casinos, if that's what they're into. But if you're going to lie about what you do, then that should be a red flag that you should maybe stop doing it. Also, the money that you're spending is money that you lied to get. That's definitely not the right thing to do.
It's only $1,000 a month. There's no need to get mad that I took that amount of money. It's not much if you really think about it.
You earn the right to say that when you start making your own money. You don't have a career at the moment, do you? You just stay at home. How could you say something so selfish when your husband is out working hard to earn for the both of you?
But that's not fair. I was doing what I was supposed to do around the house.
Harry's got every right to feel angry and disappointed in you. Once you get divorced, I'm going to make sure you give all the money back that you stole from my son. Honestly, it's sad to say, but he found a terrible wife. You betrayed him and went behind his back. I guess the wedding gift I sent you was the most wasteful thing I spent money on. After that, they had a quick divorce. When Olivia's parents found out, they apologized straight away and sent Harry all of the money back. They were surprisingly quick to apologize and reimburse the money, which makes me wonder if it was even the first time that Olivia had caused trouble. I told my son that whoever he chooses to marry next, he has to choose wisely. Really get to know the person before you commit to anything. I have to say, even though she was a terrible wife, some good did come out of the situation. Because of what happened with his ex-wife, Harry and I have gotten closer. He has recently contacted me a lot more. He also comes home to visit me occasionally. And I can't believe it, but he's promised to take me on a trip somewhere over the holidays. I'm so excited to be spending more time with my awesome son. I was pretty lonely since my husband passed away. My son had moved away and I had no family near me. But now I feel so much happier, now that my wonderful son is back in my life.